In this video, we will now dive into the mystery of the Thor headlights. I know I'm not the only one out there, guys. There is a mystery to these headlights. Now, of course, we all know and love these LED lighting strips, and they come on whenever you turn the ignition on. Now, we know the bottom ones are the fog lights. Those fog lights, I've solved that mystery. These one here, I believe, are the headlights, as we dive into that in this video. And these, I believe, are the bright high beams. These right here are an LED array of some sort. It's not a bulb, but it's an LED array within this circle. I do not know what they do. I do not know how they power on. Anyways, stay tuned. Let's dive into this. All right, today I've got another issue. Now, we found this out when we arrived at Cherry Hill Park the other night, and I'm just getting around to it, to checking it out. And guys, I'm just mentioning all these issues. These are small issues, and I'm not doing this to trash any RV name or brand. I love our Thor Outlaw so far. This is our maiden voyage, but this is just helpful information that I'm labeling and including in some of my videos in case any of you that are, getting new to RVing and purchase a pre-owned RV. These are some like minor situations you might find yourself in, and I'm just sharing my situations to show how simple they could be to correct or find a solution for these issues. And the issue was the headlights. The headlights are not working. The brights work and the fog lights work. And my concern is, for me, I'm not even sure where to start. I do have this 12-volt tester that I keep on board. I'll leave a link to any tools I use in the video description below the video. But this is coming real handy, especially adding accessories to my golf cart and everything, and accessories to this as well over the past month since it's been sitting in our driveway. So like I said, this is the first time out. Found out the headlights don't work. Now, I'm not sure. It's got these are like daytime decorative lights, the LED strips right here. Those work fine. Those at the bottom here, these are the fog lights right here, because I turned those on the other night and those worked. And the brights work. I'm not sure which ones were the brights. I didn't get out and check, but I got to check that out. And there's 3 here. So I know you got a headlight, maybe a bright, and then I don't know what the third one is. So I think I just turned on the parking lights, and nothing's on right now. It might be hard to tell because it's so bright out here. So let me just go mess with the headlight switch and see what we got going on here first. Okay, I just turned the fog lights on and the headlights. So I see the fog lights are on the bottom. Both of them are on. And I'm not sure which ones are the headlights. These are LED up here. And this is a bulb, and then this is something behind a dome. I think that's a bulb as well. So before I get too deep into this and start pulling bulbs out and stuff, I'm going to research online and see which one of these lights are what. And that's what I recommend you do if you get into a situation where you're not sure of something. See if you can research online, Google it, and find out, the best place to start. Make sure you know what you're looking for before you begin. All right, so there's nothing in the owner's manual, nothing online pointing out clearly, with an image, what each of those headlights or bulbs are, what they're for. So I'm going to just pull one out and go from there and see what it looks like. And then maybe I'll test the wiring and see if we got power when I turn on headlights and brights and stuff like that. All right. So this is the bottom one, just a quarter twist. And got the bottom bulb out right here. Now, you don't want to touch the bulb, I know that. It doesn't appear to be burnt. Filament looks intact to me. I'm just going to set this aside. Tester, we got nothing right now. Let me go turn on the headlights first. Okay, I got the headlight switch powered on for headlights. I'm testing the wire, or the connector here. And I'm not getting any voltage feedback. I'm going to pull the second one from the bottom up off. Inspect this one. This one doesn't look burnt. This one says it's an H9. And the bottom one, not the fog light, the bottom one's an H9 as well. I don't know if you see that. It is an H9 bulb. So the two lower ones are H9s. And they've got a 90-degree elbow. Pull that one off as well. This one looks like it's not connected, the filament. This one may be burnt out. Let me see. I'm going to compare it. Yeah, the top one is burnt out. Now I want to test this top one, see if we got any voltage. Yep. Okay, the top one has voltage. Now I'm just going to swap this bulb, since they're the same, with one that didn't have the burnt out filament, and see if it lights up. It does. So the headlight must be, because I got the headlights on now, the headlight must be this one, the middle one up. The lower separate one is the fog light down here. This is the headlight. They didn't work at all, but I swapped that one, it works. Now I'm going to turn on the brights and see which one's the bright headlights. Okay, now I pulled the turn signal lever forward to turn on the brights. I'm going to take my tester in here now and test this bottom one and see if maybe that is the brights. No, still no power. The middle headlight has power. The bright, I don't know, maybe the top is the bright. So the top is an LED. So I think what I'm going to do right now, let me take the other side out, but I'm going to I want the headlights to work at least. So I'm going to make the headlights work for now. And the headlights were the middle ones, so I'm going to take my good bulb right here, put it on the middle. I think that might be the bottom. Let's see. That's supposed to be the good one. I'm going to turn the brights off. Let's see. So now I don't have any power at all. I wonder if the switch timed out. Let me go see. All right, I put the key in ignition this time, and the headlights are on. No power. This one's got power, so this one's supposed to be the middle one. See, now I'm getting them all confused. I think this is the middle one for headlights. This should be a good working bulb. Now the bulb's not coming on. Why? This is the burnout bulb, right? Yeah. This one. Now I don't have power anymore. What the hell? It's temporary power. Well, I did have power in this one, so I'm going to put this in and go turn off the headlights and turn this back on. And then we're going to see if this lights. All right, I got the headlight bulb in. I'm going to go mess with the light switch again, see if it comes back on. Headlight should be on now. Stay here, Pix. Now, headlights should be on. Now, this one's lit up. I don't know why it goes out. I'm going to stick this back in while I've got it. Put it in. And it should be a quarter turn. Get it in there. And a quarter turn that way. All right. So now the middle one, headlights are on and this is lit. So that was a burnout bulb before. So I replaced it with the lower one that was still good. I don't know why the lower one doesn't come on. I'm thinking the lower one's brights, but I'm not sure yet. I'm going to move to this side and see if this one's burnout as well. All right, we're back here on the passenger side now. Now, this is the one I determined the middle bulb or the middle light should be the low beams. Quarter turn there, pull this out. Now I want to see if this filament is burnout on this one. Yes, it is. So, take this one out. I just try to get one side out at a time while lifting that clip. And if you can see, that filament is not connected at the tip. I don't know if you can see. The filament is burnt away from the tip. Same as the other one here was. It's burnt away from the tip. Now I'm going to take the lower one, which I believe I've determined is the high beams. And this one is not burnt out. So I'm going to swap them since it's the same, what is it, a H9? Same bulb. It's a quarter turn. And this one is left, same as the other side. Because now I got two burnout bulbs. Now let's see if both headlights come on. Let me get you back out front. Now I'm going to turn on both headlights, which should be the middle ones, and I'm going to turn on the fog lights. All right, we've got success. Headlight, headlight, fog light, fog light. Now I believe these are the high beams, so I have to get some bulbs. These I've read in a form where I think one of these round ones is a daytime running light, which only comes on when it's in drive. So I haven't been able to verify that. I'll verify that later. But these are LED. Most likely these are not burnt out. All right, guys, mystery solved. I'm out here tonight just testing out the lights. And let me turn you around here. So I got the headlights on and a turn signal light on. So the LED top arrays are the turn signals. The one below that are the regular headlights. The third one that's not on now are the high beams, which my bulbs are burnt out on both. I just swapped those with the headlights today because they are the same H9 bulb. And then below that, the round ones are the fog lights. And of course you've got your decorative running lights. So thank you for joining me in solving this mystery that is now solved. I'll see you on the next video.